Hi and welcome to A&G View. Today we're going to be reviewing another anime. It's Monthly Girls and Nozaki-kun, or
Gekkan shoujo Nozaki-kun.
yeah. This is it's a PG-13. It's a romantic comedy. I would say it's more comedy than
I would say it was more
romance.
comedy than romance at this point, anyway.
It's a surprise. It's another school-based anime, based on an ongoing manga. It revolves around this girl, Sakura, who basically has a crush on the boy, Nozaki.
Yeah.
And when she tries to ask him out, she basically says she's a big fan of his.
Yeah.
Not knowing that secretly Nozaki is a famous manga artist. So basically, instead of ending up with a boyfriend, she ends up with an autograph.
Yes.
Because he gives her an autograph.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, they do become good friends.
Mhm. I mean, we've only watched the first 3 episodes.
So it's yeah.
But yeah, I would have said it was more of a comedy as well.
Yeah. Because of the little skits that she goes into.
Yeah.
In her head, she sort of freaks out, and sometimes she's all steamy. Other times she's like, "How am I going to do this?"
Yeah, I wouldn't have said it was a romance. Yeah, there's no like relationship. It's just the fact that she fancies him.
It's
really?
described as a romantic comedy.
Yeah, but I haven't really seen any.
No, not yet. But perhaps it's a little bit too early.
Yeah.
It
kind of reminded us of like how Oran goes on, like how
it's
a romantic, but it's not at the same time. It's like
comical.
Yeah. Like they go a roundabout way of getting to the actual point of the romance, but yeah, I quite liked it.
But she ends up as these Inca artists, doesn't she?
Yeah,
so they both knew each other beforehand, but you don't find out about that because it does jump straight in.
Yes,
but in a way that worked, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. You get a feeling that they knew that
they
knew of each other.
They're like acquaintances, but until that point.
Yeah, you don't.
That she tries and asks him out.
So it's based on a manga, you said?
Yeah, it's based on a manga, an ongoing manga.
I might check that out as well because I really like this. So the characters, you meet like 2 every episode, don't you?
Yeah.
Well,
so the 2 main ones in the first episode.
Yeah.
And then you're introduced to the redhead in the second episode.
The flirt.
The flirty one,
which is
sort of reminds
Miko Shiba, apparently that's name.
Yeah, I liked him in a way.
I thought it was funny. Right, basically all the characters in this anime have got like they're basically opposites of themselves.
So,
like the flirt, he gets really embarrassed by what he's saying.
He
flirts with some like girls out the window, and then he turns around and his face is
red, embarrassed by what you just said.
Yeah. And also in the second episode, you meet her friend. Is it Seo?
Yeah, which is the girl who's always running from.
Yeah, she runs from her teachers.
Teachers.
He thinks when she first, when Sakura tells Nozaki that there's a girl that she's always constantly running. He thinks she's running from boys, that she's popular. But no, she's running from teachers because she's late for school.
Or she's forgotten to do her work.
Yeah. But she's very blunt. And she doesn't realise how blunt she is.
But yet she's accepted by Sakura, isn't she?
Yeah. And he gets that the wrong way as well. He thinks
that like
they must have bonded over being rivals, yeah. But it's just that they sat next to each other
in class and just talk to each other, I guess.
Yeah. But that's how they introduce the characters. Each of them know each other.
Yeah, they're each friends with each other. So it leads
up, like, the lead on to the next character and the next.
Mikoto, or is it Miko?
Miko Shiba.
Yeah.
Mikoto, whichever one.
He's friend Nozaki.
Yeah, the manga writer.
Because he's sort of one of the artists, isn't he? Does sort of the details.
He does the little details and stuff.
And he's sort of who one of the characters is based on. It's quite funny, actually.
He basically Nozaki bases his main female character on Miko Shiba or Mikoto. I like Mikoto. I'm going to call him Mikoto.
Yeah.
Because he gets so embarrassed, he takes like the embarrassment and turns it into like the
female character.
The female character. So in the third episode, you're introduced to who he basically bases the male characters on.
Yeah.
Who he hasn't met personally, but he's
he knows of them around the
So this is Yu Kashima, who is called the prince of the school, but is a girl.
Yeah, sort of a lady killer, isn't she?
She is, yeah. She flirts with girls, and all of them like her.
Yeah.
And even the boys of the school call her the prince of the school.
And yeah, again, there's another like Oran sort of thing. She sort of gets the flowers all around her, and
yeah, she does, like, if you just looked from the top off. Because she wears a jumper and because she's got short hair, she does look like a prince. Yeah, she does look like the prince.
Until you get to the skirt part, and then you see her skirt, and then you're like, oh, so that's a girl.
Yeah. And you meet also, because she's in the drama club, and I think she plays the boys' parts as well.
Yeah, probably.
And you meet the manager of the drama club. Which is Masayuki Hori.
Yeah.
He does all the behind the scenes, both for the manga, because he works secretly works for Nozaki.
Yeah, doing the backgrounds.
Yeah. And he does the, obviously, behind the scenes at the drama club, either writing the scripts or, painting the scene work.
Or directing.
Yeah. Or directing, obviously. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And them two, obviously, because they're both in the drama club, they have, like, really... prior relationship as well, and I think it's going to turn out that they're going to be a couple.
Oh,
I think,
is that the impression that you get?
I got the impression, because I think he fancies her, definitely.
Oh.
But he hasn't really admitted it to himself, but it's just the way that they were acting towards each other, I think they'll go together. And I think...
That might be interesting to see.
Yeah.
I'm still wondering about Nozaki. Because he seems to have this straight face.
Oh,
constantly.
Yeah, he doesn't show any emotions.
He's, again, I'm using Oran as a reference, he's basically Mori, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah, but he's so unemotional, but he writes manga that is basically based on emotion. Yeah.
And it's really famous, and
loads
of the girls, even at the school, read it, and they don't know that
he's that. But yeah, the comedy of it, I think, is brilliantly timed.
Yeah.
It's not over the top. It's not trying too hard. It just flows. And also
the faces and the artwork, the silly faces and stuff that they do is just brilliant.
Also, like, there's when Mikoto starts flirting, he blows like hearts out.
Mm-hmm.
And Sakura basically dodges the hearts because she's like, well, the only person I've ever really fell for is Nozaki.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cute.
Yeah,
that's very cute.
But you still don't know what if he's in love with her, if he even fancies her, because he's just so straight-faced.
I don't think he's even picked up on the fact.
No, he's so oblivious, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
he made the most that you get out of him is the odd sarcastic comment, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's about it.
But yeah, the comedy is brilliant in it. The music
suits the anime. It's sort of calm, isn't it? It's it's not like a normal rock.
No, it's not too rocky. I think it's quite a foot tapping tune.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely. I like the opening definitely, but the closing one, no, I thought it was too
same for me.
Yeah.
But that's the sort of, when you get these sort of mangas, that's sort of the thing that they do.
Well,
like if you look at Hitalia, even Oran, the themes at the end are always.
I think they've just brought out
chibi music, if you know what I mean.
I think they've just brought it because it's like, yes, we are reinstating that it is a romantic comedy, not just a comedy.
Yeah.
So I think that's what they've done with the ending theme, because it's so sickly sweet. It's so the episodes are all 20 minutes long, so it's just a normal anime time. And are you going to continue to watch?
I think I am. Because it's an ongoing anime, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
at the moment, because it's just not long came out actually. There's about,
I think 11 episodes
so it's
out
out so far,
Yeah.
out
so far, like when we're watching it now.
out of 12 at the moment. I don't know if they're doing 12 or if they're doing more.
Well, it just says 11 plus on the website that I'm on.
So it's, I think they're seeing how it goes, and it was a good anime, and I would recommend it.
I would definitely, if you liked Oran or Skip Beat, Skip Beat and Oran, they have the same type of comedy and it's, I would definitely recommend it if you like them. I would definitely continue watching. I think I might pick up the anime as well, the manga, just to have a look, because I think the manga will be good as well.
But normally I wouldn't have picked this up. I wouldn't have, unless people chose it at random, I wouldn't have even looked at this anime.
Well, I would, but I hadn't heard of it.
You probably would have, because you like the romantic
eventually,
comedies.
yeah.
But I don't think I would have even... I would have completely overlooked... I have to admit, it would have been the same with Oran. I would have completely overlooked Oran.
And then you know then. So... if you like them type of animes, check this out. If you're already watching, comment down below. Seeing what you liked about the series. If you're gonna obviously continue watching it.
No spoilers though.
No spoilers, please. No spoilers. Because I'm gonna be watching it as well, and I don't want to read spoilers. So that's it for now.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Button bash. And bye.
We'll see you next time. Bye.